Hey, what's up guys, Random Comic here, and today I got a game of Domination on Bailout for you guys. Let me tell you guys about my setup. The guns I'm using are the TAR-21 with a silencer, and my secondary weapon is the AA-12 with extended mags. My perks and kill streaks, perk setup is Scavenger Pro, Stockman Power Pro, and Ninja Pro, and my kill streaks are Pablo, Chopper Gunner, and the Tactical Nuke. Yes, this is a tactical nuke video, but this is also going to be a flawless video. And you guys are probably going to ask yourself, well, how does this guy go flawless? If you call him the nuke, don't you get a death from the explosion? But you guys will have to stick around and watch the end of this game to actually see what happens. A funny thing happens on my part, kind of embarrassing, but stick around to the end of the game and you'll see what happens. But right from the start, anytime that I spawn A or C, I rush into this building. I call this the blue building. I find this one of the easiest spots on Bailout to build your kill streaks. This building works very well in almost all objectives. Domination is really well. Demolition, it works. Even in killing, where kill death really matters, like free for all. If you can control this building, you will control the traffic, and you will get a lot of players coming in here. But a good claymore placement on both stairs can really make it possible so that you can build your kill streaks very high, just like I do in this game. You will also see a lot of traffic, and since I'm playing with my team and I'm playing with a good team, they know how to spawn trap, and they know how to do it well. And the best way, I think, if you have a guy in the blue building where I was just at, where I just jumped down from, you have a guy in the red house that is directly overlooking Charlie. And if you can have a guy just patrolling the swimming pool, making sure none of them get into that arcade or lockers. And also, you might want to have a guy just guarding Bravo, because people will get out and come through the middle street, and you can always have a guy just overlooking the Bravo ledge and pretty much just pick off any guy that gets out. But I ripped my Pablo. It's out already, and I got the Chopper Gunner on, so I'm gonna have to wait it out. You're gonna see me sit right here and just work out in the weight room. But since I gotta wait, I'm not gonna do something stupid, guys. I'm not gonna run out knowing I'm going for a nuke and kill myself and be really disappointed because I could not get my nuke. But I'm a patient player. As you guys can see, my playstyle is pretty patient. I really don't want to run out and get killed, and especially if this Pablo is on top of that Charlie spawn. That spawn is ridiculous. It's pretty much unfair. They're always going to spawn at the bottom of the stairs, and most of the people I play with are not really selfish. They're not going to run in there and rush and try to flip the spawn and try to get a whole bunch of like spaz kills. They're trying to just like ump the whole team and switch the spawn. It's really selfish to do when a good team traps them and then one guy runs in there trying to be Rambo and just flips the whole spawn. But I'm pretty sure I'm 19-0 while my Pablo does all that work for me. It's always nice. Sometimes I'll put the Harrier on, but the Pablo really is the better kill streak to use. The Pablo will get you a lot of kills, and if you have a team spawn trapped in an open map like this where they spawn in the wide open, your kill streaks will do massive damage. There's nothing they can really do about it. Even if they have cold-blooded, I can still spot players that are looking from Charlie, because it's a dead giveaway when you see a Stinger shoot out from there. But I get my tactical nuke right there, and for some reason I thought that the host migrated, but luckily it didn't. That was another game. But I'll probably fast forward this Chopper Gunner. I don't know. I might just leave it full speed, because normal speed, because I do get the nuke in it, and what's the use of just seeing a fast chopper? Sometimes choppers are exciting to watch, but there you go. I'm 31-0 out of the Chopper Gunner. I got my nuke, and anytime I get my nuke, I always feel like I'm invincible. I run around like I think I got this huge balls, and I think I can't be killed. Which is kind of funny, because I think all players do that. I've seen a lot of players just get a nuke and just run out into a spawn and just get killed, and you guys got to realize that you're not some invincible player once you get a nuke. But in this game it might seem like that because I don't die, but I really have a lot of smart decisions, and the enemy team just did not really make good decisions. They're running through the middle of the map. They're running into this blue house and not having control of it. They know I'm in there. and yet they constantly will keep on running in there. And as you can see, my teammate placed a very nice sentry gun on top of Bravo, literally overlooking, so anybody in this blue house that doesn't have cold-blooded on is going to get a very unhappy stream of just constant guns. It's pretty much just having like a player with a light machine gun constantly shooting his gun at this blue house right here. And I decided, since, hey, this is the streak where I started, why not end my streak here, see how long I can last, ballot it out here while we still got them spawn trapped. I do a stupid move right here. This is a new move on my part. I keep on running over that scavenger bag, and I'm like, how come I'm not getting a new claymore? And I finally realized, oh boy, I already have a claymore in my pocket. How stupid am I? But like I said before, if you guys want to get high kill streaks, if you want to get, you know, good KDs, if you're all about KDs, use this building and that red building. I have a teammate that will pretty much live or die getting into that red house. But once he gets in that red house that I'm pretty much looking at straight ahead for where my reticle is right now, where I'm shooting at, that's where he will go, and he'll live or die getting in there. But once he gets in here, he can build his kill streaks really high. He does it pretty much almost any game. He makes it his objective to actually just keep on running in there. And if you're in that house, you're not going to flip the spawns, which is a good thing. Just recommend, don't run down those stairs. Do not run down the parking lot. You will flip the spawn, and you'll end up having them start spawning in random spots. They're going to start taking other bases. They'll spawn on Alpha. They'll spawn on Bravo, wherever you do not have teammates. But I also got to recommend going for a nuke. I know this might sound kind of funny, but a lot of people have dropped nukes. It doesn't really, there's no set rule on how to get a nuke. I cannot hand my controller over to a friend and say, here you go, get a nuke with this setup. It doesn't work that way. So the only tips I can do is play really smart. Because I recently talked to a few of my friends. I mean, not really friends, but people like around work and stuff. And a lot of them have like finally dropped their first nuke, and they played the game since it came out. And I feel kind of bad just like chuckling to myself, but it is, people are still learning this game. There's a big learning curve on Call of Duty. I didn't know it would take all these months for them to get good at it. But there's some players that just really need time, and they really need experienced players to tell them how to play well. And I'm not some guy that's gonna say, yeah, I know what's right and what's wrong, but I do know that what I do works, and I do it well. So anything that you can get from me, I would say play very smart. Do not use cheap tactics. Do not use all the, you know, the taboos already in this game. Do not use commando. Don't use noob tubes. You're gonna get hated for it, and you won't get any good recognition. So please do not do that. I mean, there's always gonna be tubers. There's always gonna be guys using commando in this game, and there's nothing you can do about it. This game's been out, and there's nothing that's gonna be going on in this game. There's no patch or anything. But I gotta say right here, guys, this is where I failed the nuke. I was having so much fun with this high kill streak that I forgot what the timer was, and my teammate was yelling at me, "Random comic, drop your nuke, drop your nuke, drop your nuke." And I tried to drop it last second, but you guys can see that I failed with the freaking clicker in my hand, which was embarrassing for me, but it's a funny clip for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But I hope you guys like this video. Comment and like it. And if you guys like this video and you guys like me, please come check out my channel. I got a lot of good videos up there. And also, I gotta say, guys, I'm gonna say this in every one of my videos. If I do get a dislike on a video, please tell me why. I'll end it on that note, guys. I hope you guys have a good day or night, depending on when you're watching this. But I'll see you guys on the game. Peace.